Want to keep up with the latest Camodo gaming videos? Be sure to subscribe and click that bell. Think we found a way to break the game here. Look how fast it's going on. Keep clicking. This is stupid. We're riding. Oh, no, there are so many train cars on this. Hello, YouTube. Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Tracks the Train Set game. And yes, folks, we are back once again, and that can only mean one thing, and that is that we have a new update in Tracks. So this new update, I would consider to be the biggest update in Tracks to date, because this thing adds a feature that I've been wanting for a long time. So first, as always with the updates, let's go check out the new items real quick. So here we are with the new items in the update. We have a train shed right here. You can actually stick it over tracks. We're going to be using these for our, I guess we called it the Camodo Junction. I have to see what that's named back there, but we'll use a couple of these. We've got the wind turbine, which I think this will be really good in open areas like this. And for vehicles, we have the little moped, we have a taxi, we have a boat, which this is going to look great in sandy shores. We have a bus, we have a school bus, and we have a construction crane. So that's it for the items. The big item here, it's actually two big items. One is you can do junctions now. So for example, let's go over here. Now it would be kind of cool to see an actual little track switcher, like a little box, but this will do. There's always been these pieces like this right here. Well, you can see this new little line. That little blue line is showing you where the train's gonna go. So at any portion of the track, I guess it would really only matter like right here, you can click on it and it acts like a track switch. So you're probably asking yourself, well, you know, that's pretty cool. Why would you need to do this often? Well, this is gonna probably make it to where we have a lot less routes or a lot less confusing routes, and we'll be able to actually play with trains from up here, because we won't actually have to be aboard a track to actually tell it to take that corner or to take that switch like that. We'll actually just click it ahead of time. Now, that brings us to the big portion of the update. So we're going to open up our old toy menu here, and we're going to go down to the bottom, and you'll see a new item. You're like, well, hey, there's a train down there. What does that mean? That means, folks, you can spawn as many trains as you want in Tracks now. So we can take this. Let's rotate this along this way. There's a new train. I think you have to do it like a new one each time. Let's go. There's a new train. Guess what? There's a new train. And there's a new train. And there's a new train. Yes, there is no limits to the trains. Like I thought, okay, maybe it's like a limit of 2 or maybe 5. No, it's as many as your computer can handle. So one thing about my map, my Tracks map is absolutely gigantic. You guys have been along for the ride, the series that we've been doing. So if I look across certain areas, you will notice FPS drops. It's only when I'm actually focused down or not looking across the map that it runs really smooth. So we're going to push the boundaries here today. We're going to try to spawn in as many trains as possible. Now there's something else neat to this. So we've got a new menu here. When we hit the T key, you can see it lists all of our trains. So at any point, we can switch to trains. We can customize them. You no longer have to fumble through the toy menu. So say train 3 here, which you just highlighted it over there. Let's go ahead. We'll set the, you can set the camera to it real quick. You can add carts from this menu. So say you want a couple passenger carts to go boom, boom. There you go. It's on that one. Let's switch to train 4 here. Let's go a couple cargo carts. There you go. Train 5, let's go ahead and add, let's go a passenger and a cargo. Train 6, we'll do the same thing. And then you can scroll down to train 7, let's add 3 cargos. There you go, all the trains are ready to go. Now, I don't believe the trains have any sort of crash physics. That would be cool to eventually have, say if they ran into each other, they can actually derail. But that doesn't mean that we can't have fun here, because this truly feels like a toy train set game. That was the one thing this was lacking. You could always get up there and actually drive the trains, but I always wanted to be on the outside and drive multiple trains around and just kind of interact with the track switches. So today, we're going to be doing that. Now, one last thing about this menu, you can still customize the trains. So say let's go to train 3 here. We're going to focus on it real quick, and we can go in here and edit the train. So we'll go to the editor. This was actually introduced one of the last updates. you can actually paint the trains. So we'll go to strength. Let's go and up that real quick all the way. So you can pretty much paint the trains any crazy colors you want, and it actually paints the carts. I didn't know if it did that before. I want to say maybe it didn't, but now it does, and it's amazing. But anyways, we're going to be playing with some trains today. We're going to see how many of these bad boys we can spawn in. We're going to make this map just really active. Like, we're just going to have trains going over, and we're going to really enjoy it, and I'm super excited for today's episode. So if you guys have any suggestions for the track series, I'm pretty sure we'll be playing a little bit more of it since we do have this update. Any ideas with the trains? You know, any maybe stunt ideas? What you want to see me spawn in, and maybe we can try something new? Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're enjoying tracks on the channel, maybe hit that thumbs up button. It helps out my channel. And let's do this. Oh man, it's nice to actually have train sheds. We can actually stick a couple of these in the train yard. Let's go ahead. Let's stick it, maybe one right here. And I think each one of these should have one. Oh, look at this. When you stick them together like that, it actually looks like one whole building. That is so sweet looking. All right, so we got trains lined up over here. Let's go ahead. I need to spawn in trains here. We're going to start them here in the train yard. Actually, I've got another spot over here for some more train sheds. But we're going to start them here in the yard, and then we'll find some other spawn points. And eventually, I just want to get them rolling everywhere. Like, maybe some of them will go up to the space town. Maybe they'll just go around the whole map, the mega highway. I'm curious as to what's going to happen here. All right, so I think we're ready for our first gaggle of trains. Now, the only other feature I would really like to see added is the ability to start the trains from the menu. So we go to this menu here, not unless it actually does it. I don't believe it does. So we'll take train 7, for example. I have to click drive to control it. There's no like little startup, so I have to go drive. Yeah, it goes to this menu. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start this one up here. All right, train 7 is running, so that's gonna pull out of the station. We're gonna send a couple more that way, so I gotta try to be efficient with this. This might take me a second to get these moving. But once we get multiple trains moving here, this will be good. So right now the track switcher, actually he missed the track switcher. I guess he was too far forward. So we're going to go out with this set of tracks. There it goes. So that one went that way. Wow, that one's already gone. Oh no, it just collided with another train I had sitting down there. Okay, we'll have to set those up. Let's continue to go forward on this, and we'll get them rolling. I don't know if I can coordinate this. This is gonna be massive once these all get moving. All right, trains are leaving the station still. I have about 5 of them rolling right now out in the map. I don't see any from here. Actually, here comes one. Ah, this one's steaming through the town right now. Where are you going? Oh, this is so cool. Actually, they're gonna cross here. All right, so, oh, there goes the trains out of the station. This one's gonna cross under. This one is going towards, it looks like Farmville or Greenville. Now, I think I got a track switch up here, do I not? Actually, he's gonna have to take the big loop around. They might end up in Sandy Shores. Let's go ahead and divert a couple over that way. So I'm gonna do the track switch over here. I hear somebody's going through a tunnel right now. Okay, that's like a constant noise. Uh-oh, is that noise gonna be there always? I don't know, I'll have to figure out which one's going there. Alright, so we found a dead end on the track here. Okay, so we need to divert these. Let's let them go this way. Okay, so this is actually going to teach me where my track's screwed up at, too. Alright, at this current moment, we have about 12 trains that are active. Do not collide with each other, please. There they go. Alright, so we got trains. Oh, there's a lot of trains booking it through Greenville right now. Has anybody made it out this way? Actually, somebody's going this way. Oh, man, could you imagine if they actually make it on the racetrack out here? Where's this one going? Let's see if we can jump ahead of this one here. You know what? We're going to have you go to Camodoville. Let's not go. I think this takes you over to the station. So we're going to make the track switch go boop. So let's go ahead and direct that one that way. So it's going to make a turn. Somebody probably made it through here. Has anybody made it to the superhighway yet out of the 12 trains? I don't believe so. This is so neat. I love doing this. Okay, here comes a train here. Okay, I don't want you to loop. I want you to go... Actually, yeah. No, you know, you go ahead and loop. Let's see, where's that loop gonna... Oh, he missed the loop. He's gonna go over that. Huh. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, this train's making it over through the original station. I want you to go... Yeah, go straight here, and then take a right into Camodoville. There we go. So this is going through the original town. Has anybody made it up to the stunt course yet? I don't think so. Okay, be on the lookout. Oh, here comes the train out this way. Oh, where did you come from? Huh? It came from the tunnel. Has anybody made it up to Space Town? I'm really curious. All right, so we can switch to any of these trains. So we can go, let's say, where's train 1 at? Let's go boom, camera, train 1. Oh, train 1 must have ran into something. Or did I not take train 1 off? Oh, you know what? Train 1's been sitting at its station. Train 1 needs to get moving. All right, that one's going to Camodoville. This is so frantic because I feel like I'm trying to make them not hit each other here. Is anybody going to be coming this way? Okay, you're coming this way. So you need to... Uh-oh, let's make another junction here. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Oh, dang it. Okay, you know what? You got to reset. So yeah, you can always reset the train, and you can set their starting points. So obviously, the starting points for these trains, they're going to be over at the station. So I don't know why it went black there. It kind of just reset and didn't move anywhere. So anytime one of these trains gets really out of whack, they'll come back to the station, which is pretty cool. Looks like we've already got a couple back there, I believe. It is so cool being up here because I can see way off in the distance where certain trains are traveling. We got a bit of a problem spot over here. So Camodoville is a bit of a dead zone, obviously. The trains keep coming out and they're running into this. Can I switch this? Oh, actually, I didn't mean to do that. I need to switch this track over here because this little area is not making sense for where they're flowing. Okay, here comes one of them. Either my tracks area is way too big and 12 is just not enough, or we lost some trains somewheres. You know, it's very possible some of them made it out to the highway. Let's look up here. Yeah, we have 12 trains and I don't see many of them. All right, here comes our next train. It's a blue one. We're going to send this one. Oh, get to it before it gets over there. There we go. We're going to send this one to the Space Town. So I think there's a little glitch here. Every time I go to drive, I get a black screen, but I do have control of it, so I just get them rolling. So obviously this is a newer part, so it might be causing some small technical issues, but we're going to send that bad boy up to the Space Town. It has been forever since we've been up there. A lot of the people probably don't even know about it. While we're up here, there we go, logjam right there. Wait a minute. Look at this. There's a logjam in Greenville. Now, question is, are they actually trying to utilize... Nobody would have stopped on the track. Are they trying to utilize this right here? I don't know if they automatically do that or not. Actually, where's our train? Wait, did we reach some sort of limit? The trains have stopped. Huh, looks like a lot of them just quit moving here. Alright, so all 12 trains are running again. I had to actually reload the game, that way I can see the drive camera. So, I think we fixed most spots. They were getting stuck over in Greenville, which I'm going to go ahead and check that out one more time. It looks possibly like they're still stopping over here. So, question is, why? Actually, no, they're not. Nope, they cleared it. Okay, so they are now clear. They're running around the map. We need to add more trains now. That's the thing. Maybe we'll get a couple on the speed loop out here. We're going to go ahead. We'll start our next train over here. I want to say let's try to get 100 trains, but that would take forever. So let's just try to get as many as I feel comfortable with. Let's go boom. And this is going to be train 13. Let's go ahead and customize this one. This one needs to be sweet looking because obviously it's a racing train. Let's go ahead and make it like red. Let's go red. Actually, there we go. Bottom. And let's go red and black. I think that'll look pretty cool. And with that lime green, that looks pretty cool. All right, so let's put some people on this. There we go. Put some wagons on it. Let's go ahead and start to drive it. All right, here it goes. All right, it's going to start picking up speed here on the stunt loop. Actually, this was the racetrack. So, wait, does it have to take a turn here, or is it going to shoot itself off? Actually, I think it'll shoot itself back out of the thing there, and it'll be back in Greenville, but I think it loops back around. All right, so we got one actually on the racetrack right now. All right, so that's another train running. Let's go ahead and take a peek over here. Actually, didn't we send one to the space town? I'm waiting for a train to come falling from the sky. That's probably a good point to spawn one up there. Let's go ahead and head up to the space town real quick. All right, so as we cruise up here, I can see some trains stopped. I want to say maybe they just stopped for really no reason once you get away from them, because there's 2 groups that have stopped and I haven't told them to stop. So there might be a limit to this. I'm not really sure. This actually looks amazing from up here. This was called the Space Town up here, and this would actually black out once you got so high, because we would actually leave like the little map globe, but it no longer does that, and now we're like way up here. This is pretty cool. We're almost there. All right, here we are at the top. Wow, it's been forever since we've been here. Welcome to space, or what used to be space. Maybe we can send one of the really long trains off this. Woo. You know, it used to take forever to spawn the longest train. Maybe we can do it up here at the space town. All right, for old time's sake, I'm going to jack it down to the sky to look like it's actually somewhat at night. That looks pretty cool from up here. It's a little laggy when you look down there because there's just so much going on. But if you guys ever wanted an aerial view of what we've all built, that's it there. All right, we better go ahead and start this thing. We'll start it right here. All right, so this is going to be our long train. Question is, can we break the game? How many of these passenger carts will they let us do? So let's go ahead and start clicking. There we go. Oh boy, this is so much quicker. Oh, we can't even keep up with this thing. Hold on. Oh, Mr. Train, look at it. It's already leaving the space town. That is insane. Let's go back to the train menu. I know we can add more. That thing is just shooting down there so fast. Look, we're speeding it up. It might be a little hard to see. Hold on, let's go ahead and snap the camera to it real quick. Let's go boom. Look how fast it's going. Oh man, we could speed it up the more carts we add. Did they up the limit for this? Because I'm still clicking and it's still adding. Actually, the train's going super fast now. Uh-oh. Think we found a way to break the game here. Look how fast it's going. Hold on, keep clicking. Oh, this is stupid. I kind of want to ride on this thing. Uh-oh. Did we, nope, we didn't reach a limit yet. On, can we drive? You know what, let's add a couple more. Oh, this is crazy. We're riding. Oh, no, there are so many train cars on this. Oh, we did it, folks. Let's check. Oh, it's lagging so bad. It does not like that at all. All right, well, it doesn't like it. Let's keep doing it. Let's go ahead and go to the camera real quick. All right, still coming down. Let's keep adding carts. So it speeds up when you add carts. So if I repeatedly click the mouse button, this is I don't know what this episode is. We're really just playing with trains now. Like at some point, I meant to actually place some of the new items in, but I'm having so much fun doing this. I don't know if I'm going to do that this episode. We might have to do another tracks episode here because we're going in supersonic speed right now. You know, the sad thing is the whole fact that we still haven't made it down to the bottom yet. All right, we're going to go ahead and drive this train. So, oh, it's still moving so fast. Oh, what have we done? All right, full speed ahead. Let's go. It feels like we're about to break the sound barrier or something with the train. There's no noise either. Oh, that is trippy looking. Oh, I don't understand what's happening. We broke tracks, folks. How have we not made it to the bottom yet? We're going so fast right now. We might fly out of the map. Oh, boy. Oh, we're redlining her. Oh, is it going to be able to hang on to the tracks? This is why this game needs some sort of physics. Like, they have the box physics where you can run into them and it moves them. Like, if they could somehow implement that when the train derails or hits something, could you imagine the collisions that we could do in this game? I hope that's on the to-do list, because I think that would make this game even more awesome, especially when you spawn in a bunch of trains and have huge train crashes. We're going so fast. I feel like we've created some sort of rocket train. Actually, this is the bottom. This is the bottom. Here we go. Oh, we're still cruising too fast. Oh, it's slowing down. We might have actually lived. Oh, we're still going way too fast. Actually, this looks really odd with the black sky. It looks like a really well-lit... Oh, we just went through a train. I think it's over, folks. I think Rocket Train was a success. Boy, I don't know what we've done here today. We've had an episode, folks. I think we're actually going to end the episode here. Now, I think I have a theory as to why some of those trains are stopping. I think they're catching each other somehow. Maybe it's with the car length. actually has a difference in speed. I'm not really sure. I need to confirm that. Maybe they're running into each other and stopping each other, so maybe next time we'll have to kind of start them all in the same direction and spread apart. That way we can get a nice even flow. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for the episode of Tracks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This update is amazing. I think it's going to actually add quite a bit to the game. Still a couple more things I want to see, but they are hard at work at this game, and I'm really digging it so far. So anyways, if you guys want to see some more Tracks, let me know down in that comment section, and we will see you guys next time in Tracks.